Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it up. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. All right. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Knockdown. We're near the end of the round, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Double knee press. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Going in. Goes for the rush. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Is this gonna kill?
Your time ends.
And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. There's a corner switch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. This is a nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. They trade hits, and now? Life lead opens up. Oh, burnout triggered! Goes for the jackhammer off the... Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 chases them down. Still slugging it out at this range. Going in, fights back with the reversal. Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. The hit lands and they're gonna get a bonus here. Taps the dome. Snacks them with the back fist. Looking for more damage, looking to plant them with the pile dome. And they create an opportunity. The low. Dangerous range here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. All in with the rush. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
The difference in our power. Fight round. Fight.
Open drops them hard. Oh, the throw connects. Headbutt connects with the throw. Breaks the block with the throw. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. What are they gonna do? These fighters are swinging for control of the match. That's gonna leave them rattled. Great headbutt. Drive rush. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Player 1 may be able to turning it right up with the super. Couldn't handle the heat on the ground, but now they're getting cooked in the air, also getting to the face. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine the officials not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. What's next? Closes in. Oh my, the throw tech. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Oh, flatlines them. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The command grab doesn't make it. They hit each other. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Reads them. Player 1, KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. they'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Had the radar up and running. Can't tech the throw. Keeping them away. Still slugging it out at this range. Uses the target combo as a filler. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Skewers them with Psycho Punisher and stacks up the damage. A quick breather. Player 1 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Big opportunity now in this corner. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. That's how you close it out. What a beast! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if they're tagging on a super art here to turn up the heat. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Reacts to the throw. Reads them. Recovers from burnout. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Can't tech the throw? Knockdown. Player 1 chases him down. Headbutt. Closing moments of burnout activates. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Springs full pay. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
They were looking for that overhead. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Big throws. Player 2 can build off this lead. Smart play with the throw. They're facing Devil's Reverse. Drive rush to keep it going. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Not much life difference. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Goes for the rush, throws them. Both fighters planning something? Sticks out a kick. Great kick. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 1 is just about out of drive now. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? All right, what's coming up next? Fantastic reaction there. Brings out the super art. How's this gonna work out for them? Takes a trip. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 hit KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Double knee press. Who's going to start things off? Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Gets the jump in. Still scrapping for control of the space. Springs forward with the drive rush. Going in, drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Jumps up, knockdown, and goes for the rush. Big throws, throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Turning it right up with the super. Goes for the jackhammer off the Cyclone Lariat. Burns out. Player 2 can't use any drive move. Links it. Super art to show off what our PhD and fighters can do for you. That combo finishes it. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
All of you! Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. That was a solid anti-air. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Throws them down. What are they thinking here? Player 1, nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Double knee pressure. Player 1,
Did this super art connect?
knee press nightmare hit.
KO.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air.
Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner.
The hit lands and they're gonna get a bonus heal.
Dashes forward.
Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. They just won't stop switching sides.
Ends the meter.
Hoping for a good return. Opts for the strike ender for the damage. Looking for something after? Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Double lariat, and now, will this super art do anything? Raw super art incoming. Looking to, you need guts to pull that off. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. All in with a rush. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on things. Meets them air to air. Back this hit and the press throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. With super arts into play. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, what a throw tech. What are they gonna do? Going in. Baits out the low kick. Anti-air in the clutch. Okay, nobody blink. They're hurt, big time. All in with what a finish. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them.
All of you! Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? No heavy. Well-timed command throw there. Anticipates the overhead. Uncomfortable, but checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find a nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Reads them. That slight doubt is all it took.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2.
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
Nice double lariat.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Duck springs forward with the drive rush.
Gets the jump in.
Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and... Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Oh, burnout triggered!
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Still alive? Still alive?
Your time ends.
What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Who's going to steal this win? Checks with a medium kick. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Carries to the corner. This may be bad news.
Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity.
Shrugs that off.
Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Reads the jump in perfectly. Big time whip. Player 2
Hits super hard to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Boots to the face with some authority.
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh, here we go. Player 2 may be able to pull a fast one, especially Bison. A real test of nerves here.
Jumps, drops him hard.
No, this will break them. They can't get hit. He'd burn out, but they may have a plan here.
I called it.
The super block. Oh, come on, kid. Why would throw heavy out of nowhere? Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for
All of you. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low heavy hits. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Throws him down. Throw whips. The jump in catches them. All right, what's coming up next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks the low heavy. Knockdown. Likely, the big play does it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The throw misses. Still very early in the round. Target locked and scooped. All right, what's coming up next? Luke springs forward with the drive rush. Not looking too impressed with this super. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? Perfect KO. They were in full control there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
All of you. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Still slugging it out here. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Knockdown. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Burnout activates. Scrapping it out up close. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. It's too much. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Hits them with a double knee press. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and carries it perfectly. Target locked and scoop. Headbutt! Max SA Git looking to plant him with a pile driver. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Opts for the strike ender for the uses the gauge for a super arm. Player 1 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a with burnout? It's the KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Difficult situation for a throw. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Solid combo. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Taking stock. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Big play does it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
The exchange goes. Who's going to start things off? Jump, double lariat, and now timely side pitch there, which will let him go on the attack. Nice double lariat. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. Drive rush to keep it going. Knockout springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Goes for the head break. Dealing an oh my god, what a throw test! But oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy closes it out! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight. Prepare.
Drive parry. Reversal. Double knee press. Holt springs forward with the drive rush. We're just getting started. Does the math, shows their work, and busts out the drive pin. Okay, here, genius read with that throw escape. Player 1 is not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Links it. Connects with the throw. Amazing. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback. Player 2, this is gonna hurt. Getting up, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.